Hello my friends, welcome back. Alright, let's get to work. In this section we're supposed to set some other objects for our model, for our kitchen. For example, we have this pantry. Yes, we can set many things. For example, this plate mini rack or dish rack as well. Any pantry that you like, you can set it next to the refrigerator. Each object that you like according to your project, according to your model, you can set them. All these objects come from 3D Warehouse, as I told you before. Even you can reach to that website in a SketchUp as well. Here, yes, you should create an account first and then download any object that you want, which is so cool. For example, we have some cabinets which are used, for example, for some trash. Yes, wet or dry, it doesn't matter. You can make separate places for them. And for this one, it could be used for fruits in many dimensions. For example, I set it in this size. You can make it bigger or smaller. The objects that you download, you can modify and edit them. And you can use, for example, each part that you like from each object that you download. For instance, I want to use this hidden handle, this part, and set it to the object that we downloaded before. Let me delete that part and set our customized hidden handle for this object. Let me set it here. So cool. And make it shorter. Nice. And fix it here. Very good. So as you can see, we can modify all these editable objects and then modify them in order to use them in our model efficiently. For example, you can delete this object from this rack, okay, and even you can copy from it and paste it here. Maybe you're wondering that how I made that trash cabinet. So it is so simple. I offset that surface and then fix its size, and after that you just need to copy this part of the cabinet and then move it here. Very good. After that you just need to adjust the dimension for it in the right position and then explode. There you go. We have another trash cabinet, which is so cool. That's it for this double can trash. Okay, we have a series of bars here for this pantry that you can add more to, and you can simply create a bar by creating a circle. Let me show it to you here. First you need to zoom in and then create this circle. After that, expand it. Nice. Attach it to the surface. Give it a black color and then fix it in the right position. Very nice. And since it is a group, we can move it, all of them actually at the same time, and by clicking on them you can edit and modify each part of it. You can set this pantry, in order to complete the refrigerator. It's like a complementary thing, and you can put your pickles and some stuff like that in this part. It is very important to manage and handle the size of your cabinets. For example, in this part we have a cabinet which is used specifically for spices. Yes, and it is smaller according to the other cabinets that we have here, since we are using this one for spices. So it makes sense that it is smaller than the others. We have a cool cabinet in this part here, yes, it is made of two parts, while it is one cabinet. If I close it, nobody notices that it has two parts, but if I open it, it is visible. And we can see them. It is made of two parts, which is so cool. And we have more spaces to put our stuff in it in a good way. All right. That's it for this part. And for the shelves that we have in our kitchen, for example, for this part here, you can set some doors, some glasses for it. Yes, in order to open it and close it in front of our shelf. It is so easy to create it. You just need to pull it back a little bit and then make it in half. So good. And give it a color if you like. It could be anything. So nice. Just like that. You can make something like this for your shelves. And at the lower part, we have coffee maker, and you can use it daily or whenever you like. All right. And even for some cabinets that you have in the kitchen, you can set some machines inside them. For example, for the cabinet down here, you can set a dishwasher in it, which is so cool, and it is not visible. If you set it inside it, nobody can see it until they open the cabinet. For example, let me find its object, a dishwasher. All right, this one, I'm gonna set it in our kitchen inside this cabinet. And in order to do that, I should drag it to our model. Yes, for this part. Let me open its folder here and put it here. Let me find it again. Where it is, here. Found it. Drag it to our model, and then it is very important to consider the scale in order to fit it inside the cabinet. Good. After that, put in there. Very nice. So by these features, you can set all the objects in the best position possible. Okay, I hope you got it, and take care. See you in the next sections. Goodbye.